possible that you might be old one day? Probably not, because you think that old people are older than you. So you're never going to catch up. But you never know, it might happen. Happened to me. I'm Rachel McAlpine. I was born in 1940. You do the math. I am not young. I've got a podcast with the scariest title in the world. Here it is. Let me see. Learning how to be old. Learning how to be old. Who would want to do that? Me. Because I've never been old before and I don't know how to do it. So I get to pick other people's brains about some of the many, many things that are different in old age. It's not all bad. Oh no, older age is kind of interesting. It's quite a mix. Good things and bad. So if you're very brave, you could tune into the podcast with the terrible name. Ta-da! My fabulous guests, they get to talk about ordinary things that change and change again as you get older. Things like friendships, birthdays, clothes, sleeping, working, reading, why I'm not pretty anymore and why I don't really care much. Usually you'll pick up a few tips if you're open to that, or an idea that fits into your own life. If you don't, it's still fun and it's interesting. I love doing this podcast, finding people with a new angle on something normal. That's something that changes when you get older and older. I'm finding out what these lovely people think and what they know and what they do, and I'm wondering how I feel about all that. Now, don't get me wrong. I am not here to tell you how to live your life. You got thousands of people doing that already. They give you good advice, bad advice, silly advice, obvious advice, boring advice. I've never felt so much advice coming at me, telling you how to live forever, whether you want to live it forever or not. How to be happy and healthy in old age. Now that is a very nice idea. I'm all in favor of that. But as for the do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that all day long, I'm over it. Flip the channel. Especially when it's a fashion influencer. Half my age, no, quarter my age. I'm not a fashion influencer. I'm not an expert, not a health worker or a psychologist or a gerontologist or economist. I'm not a national treasure or an icon. I'm not a super ager. I'm not one of those 100-year-old skydivers. Good luck to them. I'm not an actor or a glamour girl. I'm not a billionaire who wants to live forever. I'm not beautiful or rich or famous. And anyway, you don't want to be me. It's a bad idea. You want to be you. You want to still be yourself at 60 or 70 or 80 or 90. So who am I? Better tell you that, I suppose. I'm an old woman. I live in Wellington, New Zealand. It's the capital city of Aotearoa, New Zealand. I've got 5 sisters now in their 80s. I've got 4 children and 4 grandchildren. I love dancing and singing and swimming year-round. I go to classes in our community gym. And I'll come clean. I'm a writer. That's my main work. My most recent work has all been about aging. Here's this one of the books. Poems. See, I'm just pretty interested in being old. And a play which is called The Secret Lives of Extremely Old People. And I've got 3 other projects on the go right now, I usually do, and they're all related to aging. Yeah. Look, I'm interested in normal aging, right? Because aging is not a competition. There's no one right best way to do it. And anyway, regardless of what anybody says, you're going to do it your way. But what I can do is sort of keep you company as you do become older, which you will if you're lucky. My podcast can be your podcast. I understand. I get it. So you can follow my podcast right here on YouTube from now on. It's also on Apple, Spotify, etc. And in New Zealand, it's on Access Radio, Wellington and Dunedin. New episodes will go live every 2 weeks, but on YouTube, I'll also be posting some of the older episodes. They don't go out of date because every day there's new people getting older. Getting to be old, or almost old. Maybe that's you. And wondering how they'll cope. Yeah. I'll see you soon. And do tell us all what you think about learning how to be old.